Intel, Huawei, SAP, just 3 of the 252 Fortune 500 companies here in Tianfu Software Park, the brain of the Chengdu High-Tech Zone. The park also hosts some of China's most promising startup firms. Tap for Fun is a mobile game developer that's shot to fame for games such as Spartan War. With 30 million players worldwide, it's one of the top earners among Chinese game companies.
Tap for Fun, most of our users are not in China. Most of our revenue comes from overseas. And that's a really unusual, kind of remarkable situation, which I don't think any other Chinese game developers are in. If you rank us by revenue, I think we're somewhere around number 30 worldwide.
With its new game Hero's Path on its way, the company's revenue is expected to break above $100 million in 2014. It is among 300 ambitious game firms based in Chengdu High-Tech Zone, something that speaks to the city's roots.
I think Chengdu is a great place to develop games because Chengdu has so much leisure in it. You know, it's famous for mahjong and people playing Chinese chess in the street, and it kind of has this feeling of gaming kind of mentality, right? Beijing and Shanghai, I think, don't have that spirit at all. And I think maybe that's the reason why Tap for Fun and the other top-grossing game developer in China are both in Chengdu.
The game's boom is also attributable to the local government's supportive policies. Camera 360 developed a mobile camera application used by over 200 million people around the world.
Initially, we lacked money. The software park provided us with free offices, facilities, accommodation, and job fairs to help attract talent. Now that we have raised funds, the government still subsidizes things like patent fees and office rental. It's a lot cheaper here than Beijing and Shanghai.
Despite its inland location, investment funds are abundant.
There are 40 active local-based investment companies and 150 investment funds visiting Chengdu frequently.
Chengdu provides rich resources for startup entrepreneurs. There is an easy access to not only investment funds but also a big talent pool which is supported by over 50 universities and colleges in this city, and about 60,000 IT-related fresh graduates coming to workforce every year.
International corporations plan out their Chengdu operations from production scale to research direction around our university's talent structure.
The city's solid foundation of electronic technology, established in the 60s as part of a national strategic plan, means creativity is not scarce.
What we are doing here is turning any flat surface into a touchscreen.
We use weak signal detection method to measure intracranial pressure, unlike the traditional way of spinal puncture. This method is non-invasive and can be repeated many times.
Chengdu High-Tech Zone is in many ways similar to the Silicon Valley. It's in a basin built around a tech-strong university and rich in commercial resources. And the city's laid-back vibe makes it an ideal place to spark the next big idea. CCTV, Chengdu.